Hello there, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Mary, for those of you that are new. I appreciate you stopping by. And for all of my oldies, you know how I feel about you. Thank you so much for coming back and checking me out. Okay, I've been directed by Spirit. It's been bugging me all day. Really since yesterday, though, guys. To take a look at jdvance. Now, we know that he's the vice president-elect, Trump's vice president. And I don't know why he's been on my mind, but I'm going to take a look. Now, first of all, we know that, well, I've heard, I don't know if it's true or not, and this is for entertainment purposes only, guys. I'm only reading the cards, doing my interpretation, along with my spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, okay? So we get that out of the way. So guys, you know, take it like you want to take it. Okay, so here's the deal. I've heard that he was not 45's first choice. So, and I heard that, you know, he really didn't want him, but you can tell they don't seem to be buddy. Like take Kamala and Waltz. You know, they were, you know, they always seem to be friendly and everything. But I didn't get that with him and Vance. And not only that, I could not understand why Vance would want to run with him anyway, the way he talked about minorities and that kind of thing. You know, it's not like he's in love with minorities, you know, so, and Vance's wife, of course, is Indian. So I heard. Can't say that that's true either, but from what I hear, she's Indian. So why would Vance want to run with him? You know what? I think that's the first question I should ask, is why did Vance feel like it was okay for him? Why did he want to run and be a vice president? You know, because even if he was asked, he could have turned it down. He didn't have to do it, you know. Especially when you're running with someone with the ideals that Trump has. And it could be just for the money or the power, that kind of thing, you know. Maybe Vance is into it for that. But still, you know, you got your wife and your children that are mixed children and that kind of thing. And you know, it just seems kind of odd to me. I don't know what you guys think. Tell me what you think. Of course, my family is a rainbow, trust me. It doesn't matter to me, you know, as far as that goes. I think we're all mixed up anyway. But Trump makes such a big deal out of it that I couldn't understand why Vance would want to go along with him. Okay, so let's get into the reading. First question, and I'll see what else comes up after that, is why would he run with Trump? There's got to be some kind of reason. Tell me, Spirit. Talk to me, Spirit. Talk to me about jdvance. Why did he decide to be Trump's running mate, besides the regular offer, money, that kind of thing? That's what it is, fine. The money and the power, but I need to know exactly what it is. I'm already getting chills, I don't know. I think that was a good question. Okay. For those of you that are interested, I'm using the Game of Thrones tarot deck here. Game of Thrones. Okay. Oh, wow. It's funny. The bottom of the deck, guys, we have the Fool. Was he just being foolish? Or did he feel like this is going to be a new beginning for him? Because the Fool is also all about new beginnings, taking risk and that kind of thing. And maybe it's just a risk that he thought that he could take to help him further his career, whatever. and he was willing to go along with that. But this fool here, he looks a little bit crazy, so anyway. Okay, first card up we have is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. You know, pages bring information, and cups are all about relationships and emotions and that kind of thing. Of course, we have the fish coming out of the cup again, which is about things are a little bit fishy there with that cup. Something's going on with it. But let's see what else. It's crossed by the devil. Crossed by the devil. So there is something shaky going on with that. There is something strange, and it's like he has this look on his face like, I'm going to get you. Look at that, guys. I hope you can see it. It's like a smirk. So both of these cards are like there's something up, okay? That's why Spirit wanted me to read on this. I just couldn't figure that out. I kept wondering, how in the heck could you be alongside a racist when you have a wife and children that are not pure white, that are not white, okay? Especially your wife. Okay. King of Coins is in reverse. That's the foundation. Now, to me, the King of Coins would be Donald Trump because he has the money. He's the money man. And I always think when I see the King of Coins reading on politics, that's Donald Trump. Okay, but it's reversed. So, okay, this is what I'm hearing, guys. I don't know if this is true. But is he going to bring down the money man? Was he put in place for that? I don't want to give him that much credit if that's, I don't know. Okay, let's keep going. We have the Eight of Swords here. Now this is about feeling trapped. Now this is in the past. So, did J.D. Vance really want to do this? Because maybe someone made him an offer that he couldn't refuse. Because the Eight of Swords, you know, it's like the swords are all about the mental. And maybe he felt like this would bring some kind of resolution to something if he took on this position. He kind of felt like he had to for some reason. He needed to bring some clarity to something. Okay, let's just keep that in mind. Maybe we'll find out more as we go along here. We have the Sun. The Sun is crowning this reading. Now, we all know that Sun is all about good things, joy, happiness, even exposure. It can be about exposure, but it's about success, all those kinds of things. Oh. Did he want to expose the king? I don't know. Okay, I got to keep reading because I just can't believe. Well, it's hard to believe, but I'm going to read what Spirit is telling me. We have the Ace of Cups here. Again, cups are about emotions, relationships, things like that, happiness, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, so this is a new beginning. This is a new emotional beginning. This is in the near future. We just talked about the past. Now we're talking about the future. Okay, so this is about bringing happiness, bringing being able to get along with people more. bringing people together. In this particular situation, this is what I'm hearing. Okay. Then we have the Four of Swords. You know, the Four of Swords is like retreat, rest, that kind of thing. Let me look at this card and see what else I can get out of this. But this is what J.D. Vance is feeling about himself. This is how he sees himself. You know, like I said, we haven't seen him, heard a lot from him or anything like that. And at one point I thought that it was maybe because Trump doesn't want anyone to overshadow him. And that could be it. In this particular case, though, what I'm seeing here is this man. It's like they're saying, just lay low, lay low. Can you guys see that? There's another person over the one that is laying down, and it's like his hands are out, like lay low. It almost looks like it could be J.D. Vance that's on this bed too. Trying to see if there's anything else that I can see here that can help me with this. I'm looking at the head wrap on this person that's saying to him, just be still, lay low. I'm not sure, but look at this, guys. You tell me. I'm not sure. Do Indian women cover up? Some of them, I know. Not all of them do. Because this looks like what it could be. I'm wondering if, okay, his wife has to know what's going on for him to hook up with somebody like that, and knowing how racist he is and everything. So, I don't know, but I'm getting the feeling that, yeah, he's working with someone else. And remember, guys, oh, well, I'll talk about that later. Let me finish this. Let me finish this before I get distracted. Take this away. Ten of Swords here is reversed. But if you can look at this card, guys, it says traitor, upright, but it's reversed. Normally, Ten of Swords, wow. Normally, a Ten of Swords is about, you know, it can be beginnings or endings, because 10 is the end of something, okay? Or it could be the beginning of something, but it's like you've been betrayed. You've been stabbed in the back. There's been a lot of hurt. With this being reversed, I would look at this as a beginning. Like, this is how maybe he's going to be seen. As the one who, wow, okay, I don't even know why I'm saying this. Okay, is he the one? Is he the one that does it to Donald Trump, that brings him down? Guys, take this with a grain of salt, because I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just looking at these cards and I'm reading these cards and I'm hearing and I'm listening. You know, sometimes you don't even want to say what you hear, because this would be something. Is he the one that's going to bring the traitor down? Oh my God. In the hopes and wishes, we have strength. Of course, that's about being strong, standing up for what you believe in. Being courageous. Does that sound like J.D. Vance to you guys? So it's like he's hoping that he can stay strong. Why am I? Okay. I might be totally wrong. We have the moon. Final outcome is the moon. This is about secrets and things that are unseen. Again, it can be emotional, things that are emotional, because, you know, the moon does cause us to feel emotional about certain things. But I have a feeling that this is things that's unseen. These are things that are done in the dark. Something's done in the dark that we don't know about. It could also be about lunacy. Okay. Let me just look at this reading here, guys, because the sun and the moon are right next to each other. The sun is, you know, the happy place, the successful place is right next to the moon. So that may be like a balance. You know, things are going to be brought out to the light with the sun, things are exposed, and then the moon right next to it telling me that there's some things that were in the dark that's going to be exposed. Now, is J.D. Vance the one that's supposed to do this? We have listen to this, we have the King of Coins that's reversed. We have Traitor that's reversed, which is the Ten of Swords. Now let me do some clarifiers here, because this is... Alright, I need to know what else, Spirit. Okay. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. Okay? Or, better yet, let me see what that Four of Swords means here. Because like I said, to me, it's like he's saying, lay low. Don't forget we had the Fool at the bottom. So who's the Fool? Who's the Fool? Is it him? He took a risk. If this is him, if this is actually J.D. Vance, yes, he took some kind of risk. He wanted to expose something. But I want to know, let's look at this Four of Swords. Spirit, tell me more about that Four of Swords. Tell us more about the Four of Swords, Spirit. Spirit. Judgment. Judgment. We know that judgment can be about things that happened in the past. Throat. All of the judgment that's been that Trump has put down on other people in the past is coming back on him. He's going to be J.D. Vance is going to be one of the reasons that that happens. And then we also have the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins in reverse. Now, the Knight of Coins, of course, Knights bring messages also, but they, you know, it's a slow moving message. And concentrated coins are, you know, earth actually, pentacles. And this Knight normally is concentrating on that money, that coin, about security and that kind of thing. I think this is about bringing some structure down. A message about security, planning to bring down the structure. And it's been slow moving. So it's been so slow moving that we didn't even see it coming, if that's what this is. Let's see what else, Spirit, can you tell us? I wanted to know why he did this. Oh, was he trying to bring Trump down? Oh. Yeah, new beginning again. Here's another ace, a new beginning. This, of course, is a, well, they call it spears here, but it's the Ace of Wands. It's about action, taking action, creating something. But again, a new beginning. It's about taking quick action to do something, to make something happen. There are always, you know, the wands are about, you know, verbs. You're doing something. So he's created something. There's been a plan to work with someone to bring him down. So was he like a double agent? Guys, I don't know if you remember the last reading that I did. Was it Kamala? It was on Kamala. Yeah, and I kept saying, there's two men here. There's two men here. Who are these? Kings, you know. And I couldn't figure out the one, you know, I knew who, I knew that Biden was the Ace of Cups. 3 kings showed up in there. One of them, you know, we could say it's her husband, or I didn't have any birthdays, or Vance, but and that wasn't the first time I got kings showing up with her. I don't know if it was my own personal readings of her or whatever, but I kept getting these kings that were showing up, and I couldn't figure out who are all of these kings. It's like she's sitting back and she's letting them take care of everything. I think that was in the last reading that I did. So anyway, let me ask. I gotta ask my pendulum on this, guys. Okay, pendulum. Whew, can I ask you a question? Well, first of all, show me yes. Show me no. My name is Mary. Okay, guys, the reason I do this, when you see me do this, I ask the questions and give my name and that kind of thing. It's because I want to make sure I'm speaking to positive energies and no tricksters. Okay, that's why I do that. Okay, so can I ask you a question about J.D. Vance? Yes. You need to know the truth, pendulum. I know you need to know the truth, higher self. Is J.D. Vance a double agent? I'm holding my hand as still as I can. Guys, see what that's saying? It's saying yes. Okay, stop. This is for entertainment purposes only, YouTube. Guys, take this with a grain of salt, okay? I don't want to be giving anybody any false hope. It's like what I'm hearing in my comment section, okay? Because this isn't over yet. We don't know what's going to happen. We're just going to put out good energies for Kamala. Okay. Is he working for the betterment of America? Is he working for the betterment? That's a yes. Okay, I'm going to ask this question because it just came to my mind. Okay. Has Trump found out yet what he's been doing? No. That's no. Does Trump have an idea that he is not who he says he is? That's a yes. Okay, stop. Does J.D. Vance even like Trump? That's no. No, Trump don't like him, but I can ask. Does Trump like J.D. Vance? No. So no on both of those. So there you go again. Why would they be working together? Okay, I got to ask some more questions, guys. I hope you can hang in here with me. Let me clear this. I got to find out. I guess I can't know who. Okay, I need to know. You know what? I want to know his future. J.D. Vance's future. Make sure I get these right. Only the ones that were in the reverse, Use my tea leaf. Just spell out problems to be resolved. Okay, it's called Inkpot, problems to be resolved. What else can you tell me about his future? It's a tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. J.D. Vance. What else can you tell me, Spirit, about his future? Okay, the first card that flew out is Dog, which is about being a friend. It says pleasure with a close friend. And the second card is Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. That's his future. Okay, so tell me more about his future spirit. I don't think I want to use that card, those cards. I'm using a psychic tarot now, guys. I need to know more about jdvance. I need more information about jdvance and his future spirit. Wow. I'm shocked. And I may not be right, guys, so don't. I don't know, but I was led to read on this. I took 3 cards out. Let's see. We have transformation. So, he's been transformed in some kind of way. Or he will be. Or he's seeing things, I think, in a different light. Conflict and defeat. Now, of course, we can take this more than one way. He was conflicted about, you know, having to do this or whatever, but he wanted to defeat 45. Because of 45's ideals. But here we have fulfillment of wishes. So his wishes are going to be fulfilled. Okay, here's the last question I'm going to ask, guys. I need to know. I'm almost afraid to ask this one, guys. Hang in here with me. What I need to know next. Okay. Clear, clear. All right, pendulum, I need to know this question. I need the truth. Will Vance become the Vice President of the United States? No. I'm trying to take all of my feelings out of this, guys. Okay. Will Vance become the President of the United States? There you have it. No. So guys, there's something definitely fishy going on. And it has to do with Vance. And I don't know, but I need you guys to tell me what you think about this reading. I could be totally wrong, but something is going on. Okay? All right. Thank you so much, and I will check with you guys on the next read. Have a good evening.